Stadium in New Jersey.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. A run with a second-year man. That's Ramondre Stevenson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 16 carries, 76 yards.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them has to be driven this week to help him reach the century mark.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Now Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, Jones. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Sheldon Rankins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's got Rome. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Too long, a coverage sack, down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Jones out to, and the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place.
Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Throwing on 1st down. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Jones on 1st down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Sheldon Rankins. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Pats at the line ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Jones now on 1st and 10. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Back to throw again. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. They'll look to throw again. Open man, the tight end Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He completes it to Henry. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Here's Jones on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Jones on 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Looking to throw, Jones. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Myers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking to throw. Jones. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is brought in at the 21. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's complete downfield to Parker. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. To the 43, second down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Jones to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they take a knee. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Harris running straight ahead. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up.